All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm hoping that is better. We'll see. All right. So refresh. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We're just now coming down here. I wanted to try to get that. I also want to try to get audio, but I'm going to skip the audio part for today. I'll probably just add that later. Yeah. New link out there. Copy. Boom. Welcome back. All right. 10-second delay. Well, I don't know. This is the fastest it's going to do. I did low latency. Finally figured it out. YouTube kept pushing it back to like normal, and then I'd be like low, and then I push start, and it'd go normal, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's freaking crazy. All right, we'll just stick there for now. I just had to do that. I apologize for the going back and forth with you. Once my son just threw me off. He's over there like clapping his hands. Like, what the heck? Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Just how it works immediately. Okay, my method effective sloppy. Open YouTube or Spotify. Instrumental. Yes, make sure desktop. All right, how do I do that? Desktop audio. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we're waiting to come down into this little region right here. We're down into our entry area, so now we're just looking for an entry. All right. We are looking good here for a potential buy. Here would be my entry. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Don't do it to me. Hmm. Global audio settings. push up. I actually kind of hope it goes down a little bit more and then pushes up, but so far this is the entry. $25.60 by $14.40. How do I do that? Here we go. Was a tough morning for Coach B? Like losses or? Let me see why that would have been. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks good for buys anyway. Obviously, it's easy to see. It's easy to see now, you know. Hopefully, nothing bad happened to her, other than maybe some losses. The market wasn't behaving well. Gotcha. I got to put at least audio on for myself. I can't freaking do this. By tomorrow, I'll have the background audio working. So right now, just put on your own freaking music. All right. I got to have something. There we go. How'd everybody trade this morning? Other than Bethany, we all have those days. It's how you manage. Actually, this is like such a perfect post that I made last night for that. I just haven't found my strategy yet. Like if you guys go in here and read this, I mean I put a lot of time into this post. Sorry about all the technical difficulties today, guys. I'm just trying to get this set up properly for you so it has a faster output. Yep, got price there, got that there. You can see everything here. It's perfect. The heck with typos. How's the quality now? It does say you need to change your video resolution. The current resolution is 3840 by 2160, which is not supported in this configuration. And I click open widget, and it doesn't let me change it anyway. So it says poor health. Much better. Awesome. Thank you, Jim. I gotta go grab my laptop. Be right back. Ready. This is my Forex laptop, MacBook Pro Max. It's not bad, not bad. Not bad. Get ready to enter, guys. Well, I'm entering. You can do what you want. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not follow what I do. Okay? Got to tell you that. Beautiful. This gold house. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, here we go. Going kind of heavy because this is a 300K Apex. All right. Don't try this at home. Gotta wait 45 seconds to enter for me. So what I do, I look down so I don't make a mistake. Don't you wait. I mean, don't you just go without me. Eight seconds. Got to close above here. And so entry here, stop here. 43 points. Already mitigated this, so should have no issue coming at least to here. Shouldn't. But what do I know, right? Let's see.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Well, let's get a rocket up here. Come on, baby. That's a bummer. Put my DCA in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Right there. Put it in. If it comes down here, hits DCA, get out, break even right here. All right, I'm in my Forex trade. We're good there. Good there, so I don't forget. Very blurry. Now it's very. Ooh! Okay, hold up. I'm done. I'm out. Okay, buddy. I just got. Hold up. Hit my TP. Hit my TP. Okay. 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 Closed all trades. Closed all trades. Mayday. 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 Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth the wait. It was. It was all worth the wait. All you guys complaining. Oh, Bob, where's Bob at? Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Just kidding. I love you guys. I love you guys. Sorry, this is what happens. That woke me up. Dang, this 5 hours of sleep with the sickness. That just got me. You guys are like, oh, where's Bob? Bob's at it again. Bob is not working his job. He's not here. This isn't towards anybody. I'm just saying. You guys are like, dang it, he's got to restart a stream. Ugh, I have to push a button again to join his stream again because he's trying to make the stream better for me. And then we have to wait for this amazing rocket trade. This amazing trade. Oh, I have to click the YouTube link again to join. Bobby Buckets, let's go. Fade away, mother. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. That woke me up a little bit. That woke me up a little bit. All right, I'm done. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, jeez, guys. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get rid of that buy limit. I'm gonna take profit. I just 5% on my Forex account, my real money account over here. Just literally closed it. Just now. Praise God. That was awesome. That was sick. I don't know. I don't know if there's news. Uh-oh, you broke the 30% consistency rule. All right, I need a roll call. I need to see like who all profited. Let's get the freaking biggest like roll call of the biggest celebrate wins ever, right? Like straight up biggest celebrate. In fact, I'm going to come over here because we need to celebrate this in real time. Who all profited on today's live trading session? And this was for free. So members and free people got on here. So, and if you're not a part of Solomon Trading, join Solomon Trading like the free one. Like I'm not even telling you to buy anything. Let me know below. Join at solomontrading.com. It's my only push. This helps me. This helps you. I woke up. That's great. Now we're all happy. Celebrate. We could do some Elmo. Let's do some freaking Elmo celebration, huh? Do me a quick fave, guys. Let's celebrate in here because the chat just goes away. It just freaking vanishes. Pin message, boom. Brian Londo. That was freaking amazing, right? Dude, that's what it's all about. That's what I like. Like to this day, it never gets old. Like those rockets. I put the rocket there. Didn't I put the rocket there? Let me see. Did I put the rocket there? Yeah. So I put the rocket. As soon as I put the rocket, I look down and it goes. If that's not a rocket, I don't know what a freaking rocket is. And oh my gosh, my son probably just absolutely destroyed. Yeah, I was just thinking about you, Aiden. Plus 900 for payout now. Boom! There goes my boy. There goes my little baby boy. Sorry, Aiden. You're not a baby. I'm not a baby anymore. Brian Lotto, OMG, that was a beautiful, beautiful play. Yes, sir. Me, ha ha ha, Roger Saverio. There you are, Roger. What's up, buddy? Perul. I'm going to mess it up. 2200. I know you're a woman. I know that much. 2200 went past my consistency. Thank you. Great call. You're welcome. You're welcome. Great to have you with us. Will Dickey made $2,000 on a new Apex. Not sure if I just broke a rule. Oops. I don't think he did. Was it a funded? 900 on 5 minis. Which, by the way, am I like, what was this on this? Yeah. I think I just need to get this to 320 and I'm funded on that one. Not bad. Let's see. Damian Todd, I did 880 on my challenge today. Beautiful, bro. There's Rami. I missed it. I took a phone call, looked back, Bob was screaming and saw the rocket. Dude, I was like half asleep and I look up and I'm like, it's just like exploded. It's okay. You got like 9 grand in payouts already this month, so you're good. You probably got more coming. I don't know. I pinned the comment. You just click that and go. If let me see. I pinned it. I pinned it. If you just go right here, boom. We got more people. First trade on the new funded. Let's go. 600. Uh oh. Take another trade, quick. Let's get you off that number, Brian. Passed my first eval. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth. That's so. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Passing. Mom of three just started trading. I don't know when you just started trading your profile. Mom of three just started trading. Congrats, Elizabeth, for passing your first eval. That's fantastic. I'm out locking out now. I should probably lock out of mine on my top step over here. Hold up. Let me actually. What did I even profit on that? Dang. Beautiful trade. Made $1,500 in a matter of seconds. Glad I followed Bob into that one. Beautiful. Let's see. Our kids will always be our babies. Yes, sir. Tell Aiden to suck it up. I told my son, who is 40, tough. He's my baby. I remember changing his diapers. He hates that. Yeah. You're a good dad, Jimmy. PA, $1,049. Oh, we got another past for Krishna. Congratulations, man. That was amazing. Yeah, praise God. That was freaking awesome, man. That was awesome. All right. I mean, gosh, guys, what else? I mean, we're finally going for this. Me and Aiden, I'm not gonna lie, me and Aiden have been trying to grab this fair value gap and this gap like forever, since Monday, since Sunday night, I think. Actually, yeah, was it Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night. We're sitting there trying to. We're like, we're doing it. Oh, it's not going yet. Oh, we're doing it. We made some money though, going up. But it was hard to sell at all because we're like, dang, we got this giant gap. I mean, when you have a gap like this, like it needs to fill it. So the question is when. So you just really, it's just using proper risk management until you get that. I've been after that gap for days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna go now. It's gonna go today. Beautiful. Several people typing comments. Thank you guys for the comment on. I like do it on here. It kind of stays forever in this way. Should probably make that a link. Lots of pass today. When are we going to update your payouts, Rami? 9,000 withdrawn. That's beautiful. Also passed two more 50Ks. Beautiful. $1,840 for Timothy off that one copied across 4 other funded accounts. Time to switch to an eval. So you're saying you made almost 8 grand, Timothy? Daniel Newby needed $1,000 to pass. Apex 50,000 made $6,000 in that rocket move. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. News says Trump reached a Greenland deal. See, man, he got the whole world in. Man, he's just telling you. He got them all like in a cornered, and then they make a deal with him. He's the deal, man. Let's see. It was only in for a few. It took 600 on eval and 200 in fun. Let's go, Christine Walker. By the way, Travis Newman, welcome to the 30-day one-on-one. Grateful to have you. I'm renaming it to Futures Prop Firm Accelerator. Okay? And I'm trying to come up with a new logo for it. And I am making the price go up. Okay? And that's not a hype crappy thing. Like that's legit because I'm making it pretty much like a 4-month program, but it's 1 month one-on-one, 4-month group. So I think I've decided. It's pretty cool. That's more money than the original. So if you want in, you gotta hit me up. Had I been in that a half a second earlier, famous last words, right? I would have made 3,300 on that move on a 50K, which I am already up over 600 anyways. Beautiful. Their tariffs won't kick in because of the deal. Yeah, he just leveraged tariffs again. Everybody's like, oh no, his tariffs. But like, dude, he uses that for leverage. Like, I'm not saying I agree with everything, but I'm just like, dude, it's kind of obvious at this point. Go read The Art of the Deal. Just go read The Art of the Deal. And just so you know, back when everybody loved him on both sides in business, I read his books and I made a lot of money because of his books. So whether you like him or don't like him, forget about his politics. He's a freaking genius. So, all right, don't hate me now. I will send you updates once take profit updates around 6 p.m. Beautiful, Ram. You got more coming? It's okay, man. There's always another trade. Don't worry about it. The problem now, guys, is we don't really have like another opportunity. I mean, I don't know. It could skyrocket. We would need this to literally come down. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to take another trade out of this. I think the trades are over. I mean, that was a 43-point stop and it went as high as a 1 to 5.76 already. Chances are it's gonna, I hope, this is what I hope. We could take a sell. If this closes a wick here, we could look for an inverted back down. How do I put my name in the hat for the next 3 people for one-on-one mentorship? Steven, you can just hit me up right now. Let's see. You just hit me up on my my number here. I have a dedicated number just for this. If I would stop getting notifications. If you want to, let's see if I can reply to this. 407. You can text me here, guys. This is directly to me. If you want one-on-one. 3517. Boom. There you go. There you go, Steven. Done for the day. Thank you. I'll just chill and watch you guys take trade for paper trade. What I'm hoping is we get some kind of a wick right here. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's got to happen in 3 minutes. So it looks like it just wants to keep going up and fill this and like because there's no way to enter here. And if you're entering right now, that's silly. Like there's no way to there's nothing. I mean, the only way you could possibly enter is maybe off of a 1 minute here, or like a 5-minute fair value gap, like right here for continuation. But I wouldn't want to do that. Like you could do that. But no, we have 2 more left. Travis Newman got one of the spots. This is just keeping going. We caught that bottom. Dang. Whenever it does that, it freaks me out. Like it's hard for me to hold them because it's like, dude, if it spiked up that fast, it could spike down that fast, you know? So I'm like, all right, we caught most of this candle, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm done. Actually, I think it was even Where was I on? 3 minute? Got like up to like here for me. I'm like, I'm out of here. Congrats, peace in. So I got to remember to do 384. Oh, I need 2560. I guess that's what I have to stream at. I just blew through my TP before I could react. That was perfect. Those are the greatest times, man. I had TP set. I didn't have a choice to close or not. And my camera fell. You can't even make that up, bro. My camera just fell. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Well, I'm still here. Let me turn off my camera so it stops trying to record from it, I guess. That's wild. I think that means it's time to go. I can't believe that just happened. Add source. I'm going to try to put it back up. Hold on one second. That's wild. My stream says poor because it's streaming at the wrong resolution. One second. And it's still going. Oh my gosh. So my tripod, like I have one of those that connect to the desk. It like screws onto the desk and it literally just falls over. It's probably better now that I straightened it, like made that straight back there. So hey, had time to do it. Just crossed the January 16th lows. There is also a 4 hour fair value gap. Awesome, Thomas. Yeah, guys, hit me up if you want that one-on-one. Had 2 people message me already. That's awesome. All right, Robert. Yes, sir. Text you back. I actually got let go from my job this morning due to downsizing. This was nice. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry about your job situation, but congrats on the take of the trade. This is just beginning, guys. This is gonna be a great year. It's been a great January already. That trade saved my account. I was about to blow it from doing things that I knew not to do. Thanks, lifetime member here. Let's go, Emmanuel. Hmm. Right, we got a pullback happening. Why is it reacting? What's it reacting off of? Let's look. Filled the gap. That filled that gap quick. All right, so we could look for a potential sell right now. Didn't hit this block, but we definitely filled that gap. I'd rather look for a buy. Buy until we can't buy anymore. But with that said, if we get the close, beautiful. I see. I got your message, Steven. Okay, Steven, Robert, and Travis. What's up, buddy? Did you catch that? Yeah, you caught that. You were already in it.
I was in it since the bottom.
You were in it since the bottom.
Right.
Yeah,
Here.
caught it on that forex.
I got in right here in this pullback.
Which one?
Tapped it. No, right here. Tapped right here. Wow, right there.
So you gonna pay out tomorrow?
Press it right now.
Oh, okay. You could hold it.
It's like if I reset it, 750 draw that. And I have 2,000. So it's like
Did you see my thing fall?
what?
The whole thing falls.
Camera?
Yeah, I had to reset it up. I'm using OBS. It's actually way better. Did you see a quality difference? Actually, let me look on my phone.
Wait, what you doing?
This is my son, by the way. This is Aiden. He's been trading now for the last 3 years, and I started that Futures Bootcamp Accelerator program. Futures, not bootcamp. Futures Prop Firm Accelerator program with him, where you work with me and him for 30 days. It's kind of like I don't want to call it an introductory to my one-on-one because it's a totally different program. But after that, you can opt to work longer with us, with my whole team. So if you want to do something new for the new year, I wanted to look on YouTube. There's a few things I have to fix. I have to add the background audio. Why don't I see it? Hmm. Am I live? Yeah, I'm live. I don't see it on my phone. So this is saying I need to switch to the 2560 by 1440 resolution. That's probably what's holding me back. All right. So hopefully, actually, we just hit a fair value gap. We could actually buy right now. Hold up. See here. All right, we have another right here. If it closes above that, I could buy. And it did. Ah, no, market buy. Meant to get in right there, darn it. Come on, push. Let's get to that. My entry would have been right here. Now, this could fall at any time, so just be careful. This is on Apex eval. I don't care what happens to this. I mean, I'll probably pass it, but 6 second delay, that's really good. Yeah, we all caught it. Rich. It was amazing. I'm hoping this fills the rest of the way and goes to that 1 hour block above. Limit in real quick. All right, just go real quick right to here. 765. What time frame for rally gap? Go up here. Mm. I mean, we got to, I mean, you could look at it so different ways. You got the 4 hour, you got a 15 minute, you know. Come on, let's push up to this 1 hour block at least. That's not asking much. Or you can go up now. Up, 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 up. really want to switch. No, I announced to everybody that I was doing it on YouTube today because I'm testing out the new stream and everything. Smitty. Smitty. Doing some tests and stuff. It almost hit there, darn it. I don't love this trade, to be fair. Yeah. She might want to shoot down now. Glad I looked at that. Oh, that was my limit order. If she shoots down from here, this could be another huge sell off. Yeah, man. Payout territory for Rich DeBell. Let's go, brother. Congrats on that. I can't believe we hit the biggest rocket of the year so far right here. This is amazing. For all the new people coming on, who all hit this? Wish I could change the dimensions while I'm live. It's so stupid. I'd love to see if it affects the viewers. Getting a big payout, Rich. Come on, let's push up. Come on. Build this. We get one last push up. Here's a chance to get out at break even, guys, if you need to. Just 1K, but I'd be my first. So yeah, big and a sentimental. Yeah, take that money, Rich. Congrats. Congrats, Rich DeBell, for your first. We've been getting so many first payouts this last week. Like lots. Several first payouts. This month has been amazing in general. Some of you guys have been with me for a year straight, and all of a sudden you're getting payouts. I don't know what it is. Come on, get one more push up. Up here. I have a ton more fun of them growing. Some more to come. Beautiful job, Rich. Beautiful job. More money. More money. I don't anticipate this to be a great trade, to be fair. Because we're at the very top. I mean, we just had the freaking. How big of a push was that? 379 points. What comes up must come down, right? Ugh. Yeah, to be fair, I like today, I literally woke up at like 12:50 p.m. because I was up all night, stomach issues. So I'll always have a reason. And if you don't see me live on YouTube, assume that assume that I have a reason for not showing up. Otherwise, I'll tell you guys, all right? I understand, but so my best solution for most of you guys is just always assume I'm not going to be here and then look at it as a bonus that I'm going to be here, all right? That's really what I got to tell you. But I'm here like 98% of the time for the last 5-6 months straight. Y'all have the vid? I'm pretty sure it's norovirus, or what do we call that? Nora, the way it's acting. I just got real weak and I couldn't even think. I was just like, oh my gosh. And then my wife, she slept for 36 hours straight, puking. She'd just wake up to puke. It sucked. All right. If this comes up, anything under negative 300, I'm out. If this goes down here, obviously I'm out. But if this does go down here, which is right here, by the way, if this does go down here, that's actually good because it pretty much hit the 1 hour block and it pretty much looks like it wants to freaking fall. And if we can get even half of this, 150 points, that could be a really good sell off. But hopefully it pulls up, gets out of break even one more time. Doesn't mind this stupid trend line and just shoots up real quick. That'd be cool. Let's go right here. Then we wait for a new entry. All right, break even. That's how you do it. The DCA, who just got out of that bad trade with my DCA method. Just curious. 80% of the time, it's right 100% of the time. So I added one extra position right here. Try refreshing this gold house. It shouldn't be lagging. Am I lagging for everybody else? If you refresh the page, you should be good. Also, make sure that the live area is red. Like you got to click live. It'll pop up red. All right, hold up. Let me see if there's another entry. There's no fair value gaps here, so next entry would be proving here. So right now we broke even as long as you did the DCA. Broke even. But I want to look for the way down as well, if there's a way down to take a sell. I'd like it to go deeper into this 1 hour block personally, but yeah. Much commission for 160 MNQ. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, buddy. Haven't been here for very long. First time I've seen you use DCA to exit a losing trade. Yeah, Krishna. Yeah, that's my just that alone. Like if you just kind of suck, that could be a huge edge. Just that alone. So all I do, just so you guys know, I just add one extra position, limit order right here, and I don't move my stop down here. I just keep the same stop. So I add barely any extra risk overall, but it drops the entry down to like right here. So then I get out of break even, wait for proof of reentry, proof of momentum. Guys, if you're new here, I go live 99% of the time, right around 1 p.m. Eastern every day to 2 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Normally, like look at this as a bonus for my YouTube stream. Normally, I am on my members only live from 2 to 4 p.m. roughly. But today, because of me setting up this new YouTube stream, I was also sick like crazy, and I woke up at 12:50 in the afternoon. I woke up because of this trade. Actually, I was like dying, and this trade happened. I'm like, let's go. No, I'd say 99. We could go back and look. Let's go back and look. Let's look. Premium. Go channel. Let's see. Your channel. Live. All right. 1 day ago. Then we had weekend, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day, 8 day, 9 day. Weekend, 11, missed a day, 13. Yeah, I mean, it's every single day, almost. What I was looking at right here. Oh, this trader future though. I need freaking new thumbnails. I got lazy. Okay, 95. All right, here we go. If she closes above here, I'm gonna get back in. He's funny. He's awesome. He always messes with me. Not acceptable. How dare you take time off to take care of yourself and your wife? Dude, she actually scared me. Oh my gosh. Like, she never complains. She's one of those people that just never complain or whine about anything. If anything, I'm the big baby when I get sick. But she's like laying there, slept 10 hours straight. And then all of a sudden she's in the bathroom and like for like an hour. Like, that never happens for her. And I'm like, oh man, are you okay? Let's see. It actually is allowed, but not crazy. So like I always just say one. Oh, we got some movement. I love it when it's manipulating like that, like that kind of movement. I mean, something big is probably about to happen. Show you about the they allowed it in their one of their last ones. You know what? I want Chipotle. That sounds really good right now. Oh my gosh. I had multiple people hit me up about the one-on-one. Oh, Joseph, no. If you did lifetime, oh no. Puke on my ground. Oh, that's gross. Freaking dog. Um, Joseph Ford, if you bought lifetime, no, you don't have to pay $97 a month. Okay. Sure notification. If you are in the school back office, Joseph, all you got to do is if you look back here, or school Sullivan Training VIP, I put. Ooh, thank you, Smitty. Appreciate you, brother. Oh man, it's already moving down, isn't it? New Telegram group. I should probably pin that. I did update it in the other group, but you just go here to new Telegram group. Please join, Joseph. Make sure you're joined in there. I mean, guys, I I posted the link. There was like 150, 200 people, active members. I'm trying to weed out the inactive people and then the people that hasn't paid. Because I think there's been some scammers. Yeah, you're right, Papa. I prefer YouTube Live versus other lives. It's on my TV, so I don't have to log into my other stuff. Yeah. The problem with Zoom, like Zoom is instant. So if people are looking for instantaneous like calls, you know. Charlie Hopkins, 240 more, and I can get my Apex funded account. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. My biggest advice with Apex, guys, is if you go, all right, I have to always stress this out. So let's say this was a stop. Let's say you entered up here and you're in this trade right now. Whatever you do, if you're trading Apex, they have a 5-to-1. If you hear anything I say today and you trade Apex, they have a 5-to-1 risk, not risk. Yeah, risk to reward ratio rule. They won't block your account. They just won't pay you. Okay, so this is how I got a lot of my students getting payouts because there was a time where 6 or 7 weeks in a row of me trading perfectly on Apex. I still feel like they owe me money. They weren't paying me out, and I figured this out. Whatever you do, all right, this came down to like 85, 90% of your stop, right? So if you were to get out right here, what would that risk reward look like? It would look like, say it was right here, and your stop is right here, or it went that far. This would look like a, let's see, 10, 20, 16. Is that 16? I guess a 16. 16-to-1 if you get out here. So how do you fix that? You don't go for the profit. You have to set a new standard for, and I do this on all my stuff. That's why I do negative 100 or negative 500 depending on the account size. Anything negative 100 or better, I get out. So my new break even is down here, right? So I'm not trying to go into profit just to look cool on my win ratio. This to me is my new win. I get out like right here, right? That way it's not a win. It's not a 5-to-1. It's a nothing. It's a nothing burger, right? Does that make sense to everybody? I need you guys to understand that, or you're going to waste a lot of time if you're doing Apex, okay? By the way, let's look here. See if we can get anything, any kind of stuff. No, we're in a fair value gap. 5-minute fair value gap. See what it does out of here on the 1 minute. Hopefully you saw that, Joseph. I get a lot of messages. I'll get back to everybody after this call. All right, so 1 minute here. Let's see. Makes sense. I'm sure I've broken that a whole bunch of times. First attempt payout is going to be denied because of it. Oh, well, hopefully not. Awesome, good. I'm glad that helped you. Can't you just move your take profit target up? You can, but then the whole point of getting out at a right here, potential entry. The whole point of getting out at break even and waiting for proof of momentum goes out the window because, like, you see what I'm saying? The whole reason I get out at break even isn't because I'm a wuss and don't want to hold it and let's go, let's take it. It's because I'm waiting for more proof, and like that's a huge edge. Like that edge is just as important as a good entry. You know what I mean? Some people are like, well, if you got in the trade and you had your stop there, you should just trust your stop, and you should like, or you shouldn't have taken the trade to start with. I'm like, okay, well, that's just not how the market works. So break even is just as good as taking the small loss for you. Yeah, for me, I rewired my brain to say that a small loss, like a negative 100, negative two, like on a negative 100 on a 50K, negative 300 on a 150K, anything under that without profiting to me is a win. Now, I don't count that towards my win ratio, but I rewired my brain to where I think about that as a win, right? Because before I would be like, I got to get it to the least of profit so my win ratio looks good. It's the worst thing you can do for yourself. And then who are you really trying to fool? Like, who are you trying to impress? You know what I mean? Is it to look cool on Instagram that you're not even doing? Like all these kids on Instagram trying to be like, look at this, man, I held it because I'm more disciplined. No, that's just more stupid. The whole thing is to protect your capital, protect your risk. Everything else stems from that. Like nothing else matters at the end of the day. Let me get this risk properly. You know, it's not cool it should be cool to talk about protecting your capital, but everybody wants to talk about the entry. And that's why 95% of 97% of everybody fail because they're focusing on the wrong thing. That's it. I'm telling you you don't have to buy any of my stuff. You can just listen to what I just said right there and realize, okay, that's my issue. Right? Yeah. And by the way, I wasn't just talking directly to you, Krishna. I was saying that out loud. I just mentally prefer the small win versus the small loss. Absolutely. But if the small win breaks a rule, then I'll make sure to go for the small loss moving forward. Absolutely. Yeah. Just to be safe. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Like negative $100 on a 50K account isn't even a big deal. So like I would just do it on all prop firms. I just started doing it on everything, you know. Speaking of, I need my freaking quant tower open. Gosh darn. We have. Oh my gosh, food. Thank God. Thank you. Hey, is there any rice or anything? Okay. Thank you. All right. She want to still go down? Could take like a riskier sell here. Since this doesn't look like it wants to go up, it might just keep dropping. Look on the one. But there. Could easily come down to this right here, so. Let's put it right here. All right, I'll give it a shot. Not that much risk though. Let's see. That's not bad. All right, I'm gonna sell in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, there we are. We're gonna sell off, see if we can get past this little inverted fair value gap or fair value gap, because we did invert this one. We inverted that one. We're coming down this one, and I'm thinking it's not gonna stop on this one. It'll probably come down to this one if it, this would be 50% of that. Inverted another. Figure out another way to grab the desktop audio. Charlie Hopkins just passed your apex. Let's go, Charlie. Charlie bit me. Sorry, every time I hear that name. Oh, snap. Come on, don't let that little fair value gap stop you. That's crazy. Man. Seems to be like a 5-second delay. Oh, we're in a 1-minute block here. I think it should be able to break through that. You can choose to get out right now if you want. Just get some extra money. 900 profit. Let's go, Timmy. Might want to just fill this up to here. Again, you can get out right now. You can get out break even. You can take profits. I don't really care if I lose 2,500 on this. I really want to see it come down to fill some of this. So I can't believe that that little tiny fair value gap could do something. Took another 800. Beautiful. Congrats, Charlie. I get in right at the VWAP cross, back down off the bottom of the 1 minute. 1 to 4.5. Let's go. $1,900 day on the 50K eval. Only 300 left to pass. Whoop. Up $180 ish on 5 accounts, 1,200 ish on 3, and 900 on 1. All funded account. Dude, come on. Stop it. You guys are awesome. Amazing job, guys. What does this do? Nope. Probably going to fill that. Be right back, fam. 1 second. What strategy do we mostly trade? Um, do a lot of stuff with fair value gaps and breaks of structure. Seems to work good for us. Yeah, beautiful, bro. How I feel about it? Yeah, it's great. That's primarily what we do. We don't always wait for a BOS. We could wait for a liquidity sweep. It's more about patience, you know. So like, I don't know if you're new to the stream or whatever, but what I focus on more is patience, discipline, and mindset versus just entry. Because like I always joke with our students, it's like I can go to YouTube and find like the entry of the week, the flavor of the week entry, and show you how I can be profitable with it. Pretty much doesn't even matter what I could throw an EMA out here. Proper risk management, proper mindset, you can be profitable with it. So it's like I give more credence to, is that the word I'm looking for? I give more focus on the mindset and the risk management than I do the exciting entries. You know, that's not a bad question. That's a great question. I mean, absolutely, you need an edge there, but your edge really comes from controlling your risk. All right, let's see if she wants to break through this now. Still have this 5 minute fair value gap here that it created that it wants to fill. With that said, if it inverts that coming from this fair value gap, coming from this area, it might leave this fair value gap and start pushing back up to here, right? So just got to be careful. I'm gonna put my limit order in for my DCA. About right there. I try to mostly take 1 to 2. I'm mostly just beginning. I've been learning since about August of last year now. Hey man, way to go. Way to stay consistent. And that's awesome about the 1 to 2s. What size stops do you primarily do? Or do you just go under like the fair value gap or the low or whatever, or vice versa? Say, Pushing back, looks like. Like I said, this is just a weak 1 minute, 1 minute block. Hopefully it wants to push through it. And come down for this one. All right, melt. Hopefully it's not doing right now. At any moment could go. I could do this. Yeah, but hopefully it just tanks. I like this bearish candle here. Obviously still want it to fall. I show you both directions so you can make a decision on your own if you want to get out early. My advice is just be okay with what you're about to lose before you even get in the trade. And then maybe do a DCA to maybe get out at break even and then wait for proof the opposite direction. But if you're not comfortable like with what you're risking, you should be in the trade or you should risk less. Silver Will says if you found this so early on, you're going to save a lot of time and money. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Seems like Zay is on the right track though. Mainly just go under the fair value fair value gap or low is beautiful. Cloud flip. Let's look. So we got a cloud flip to the downside with Pulse X. That's a good sign, but it's kind of manipulated to be fair. Let's look at the VWAP. We did hit this yellow. That's great. We hit a block almost. This should drop. I mean, honestly, it should drop. But who knows?
Order filled.
Order filled what? Sir, order filled in the background. I'm like, what do you mean? Where? If it inverts this 1 minute, man. Mm-hmm. Selling that.
Order filled.
You got to close below there, buddy. Still has all this up here. A cloud flip right here. That would have been 10 pointer. I'm only putting this to see if it would have worked. Just on that cloud flip, you would have had a 1 to 3.43 already. I'm sure Mark's in it. Three minutes, still 350. There we go. Let's see if this cloud flip worked. It'd be a perfect time to drop. Darn. That's for from my dude. Drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down here. Actually, I'm gonna put it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. It's coming to here. Make a smaller circle so you can see the target. Let's go. That said, there's a lot of liquidity to the upside, and we had this 1 minute or 1 hour block that it could actually go back up to. So just be careful. Running out of room right now. If you just noticed this, literally running out of room. Like something big's about to probably happen right now. One minute. Risk something you could afford to lose. There it is, 350. There it is. We're going to have another one. Come down here. Come down here. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All the way. All the way. Come on, all the way. You don't want this block ain't holding you. I'm setting my stop to break even now because if that comes up, it's probably going to shoot up. Risk-free trade. If it closes up above here, I'm going to buy. So it's either going to just smash down right now. It might be liquidating this area right here and then shooting up. So just be you can take profit. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you can do right now. You could be like, you know what? I like the profit. I'm just going to take the profit. I'm hoping that it tanks. It could go either way right now. I don't really care if I break even. I don't care if I lose. Well, I'm breaking even. I don't care if I don't care if it shoots down to here. You have to have zero emotions in this. Like it actually doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Come on, this 1 minute block though is crap. And there's nothing down here. I mean, other than fair value gaps, it needs to clear. And then it can go up. How about you do it within 4 minutes? Just shoot down here. I'll take profits. I'll be happy. I don't even need like all of it. I could just, I don't even know why I picked that circle. I just put the circle there just to guess. I'm way behind. No, you're way behind. Refresh. Refresh. Make sure you're on live. I mean, I'm watching the live stream over here on a different thing, and I'm like 3-4 seconds. Ah, come on. Wicked out bottom. Might come up here, wick us out, but then look for potential buys at 355. I want it to tank. We hit a 1 to 6 so far on that Pulse X flip, which is crazy. Those are my favorite kinds where it like comes down, we get a red thing, and then close back up. It does the pullback. What's up, Alex? Don't need that now. I never want to get above this fair value gap yet. Two minutes until 355. That's scary. Not scary. I'm going to say that, but I will say this. Because we created a lower low here, I will re-enter right here. I'm just going to prepare for a buy if it happens, okay? It's going to be a big old stop. Because, like, what I think could potentially happen, the 355 is just spike straight up. If this closes above this, I think it will. Actually, I'm going to wait for this too. No, I'll get in before the fair value gap. All right, so there's that. Let me look at limit buy order. I'm not going to actually limit it. I'm just measuring. Stop. I hope my sell works, but you got to prepare for both sides, and you got to measure. Pulse X, yeah, I can. It's just, yeah, I have all these off. Buy sells on. Show buy sell scanner. X factor cloud chart. 15-minute pivot points. That's it. Pulse X trend line. Man, it seems like it wants to push up, doesn't it? Weird, because we have all this down here. I need to lose 200. It could literally go either way right now. So in 1 minute, actually in 15 seconds, be prepared to go crazy here. I'm going to keep it at 20 just because I don't want to go too hard. I'll lose 27.50 on this apex. I don't even care if it comes back up here. And quite honestly, I'll probably get in before close because it wicked this, reject this area. It's probably 50% of this range. There's so many reasons to go up, and there's so many reasons to go down. So when you're in this situation, you just got to kind of go with price action, right? You're welcome, Smitty. All right, here we are, 355. Let's see if we get the volume we want. Crickets. Just tank for us. Just make it simple. Nothing burger so far. It might be the 4 o'clock thing. Tank. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh, my bad. I just gave the biggest secret I've ever given in my life. I'm just kidding. Man, I was giving some good stuff, I thought. What I was saying is we did $8,000 a day on this account, right? If I lose two, I don't care. That was what I was trying to say. What's up, Fatsimo Edward Mithiria? There's still time to enter. Ish and me, I am losing. Man, we just did nothing but winning today, guys. This is crazy. Crazy dubs. You guys hear me, right? You guys hear me, right? You're welcome, bro. David Rowe into hizzy. I'm going to give it to like 407. See if we can get a rocket up. That'd be sick if we got two rockets today. We caught this. If you're just tuning in, I caught like to here. That was a 1-8 with a 43-point stop. Then we caught some more. We caught this. I'm hoping to catch this. Thomas Lewis, $3,800, biggest day. Is that on your funded? Either way, that's amazing, bro. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day. Might be out of juice today, guys. Might be out of juice. Maybe they're waiting for 405. Man, I lost like 400. I will start following you. You make me break even. Awesome, R1K. You see, you're back to break even. Beautiful, bro. Congrats. Come on, let's rock it up. David Rowe, I think you're like really delayed. I think you need to make sure I'm live on your screen or refresh. You can just click the live thing at the very bottom. Half was fun, and then I won another eval today for 3 funded accounts now. Beautiful. That's awesome. 3 funded accounts. What are you funded now? 150,000? All right, 2 more minutes. This is it. 405. Usually we'll get a push here, and if we don't, it's done. We're cooked. Might be cooked. Man, what a horrible problem to have, Silver. I would say what's good for a beginner is 150K and trade one at a time. I wouldn't copy trade them. Because if you're not consistent with one, you're not going to be consistent with 3, you know? Hypothetically, like in your mind, you might be like, oh, but I don't want to waste my time. Like, look, man, with 150K, you can get quite a bit of money. With 150K, you can make more than what most people make at a job in a month if you do it right. Right? So that's one thing. I'll end with this. Like a lot of people, they have these big dreams and ambitions and things like that with what they want to make. Okay, but you gotta sometimes take a look in the like real hard at your current situation. Okay, if you're what most people's goals are is replacing their job income so they have more freedom. Okay, and then you gotta check yourself. Okay, if that right now is 3,000 a month, like okay, if you're making 3,000 a month, okay, and you have 350K accounts. I'm not talking directly to you. I'm just giving you a thing. And let's say you can make that easily on one account. That's what I'm trying to say. Like my 18-year-old son makes that on one account, or can make that on one account, right? So what I'm trying to say is be realistic with yourself. Okay, a lot of people are like, I want 20 accounts and I want to make. Oh, we're winning. I want 20 accounts. Man, I'm sorry. 20 accounts, and I want to make 500 a day. That's, what is that? I don't even know what that is. 10,000? Is that 10? I want to make $10,000 per day times 20 trading days. I want $200,000 a month. Okay? But you're barely making that at your job. So here's where emotions happen. Like you start getting these weird emotional things, right? You have to first hit your first goals. I just took profit on my take profit trader because they're about to close anyways. This Apex I think runs till the end of the day, but I'm gonna be done. 1,500 on new funded. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian. Let's get it, buddy. Who all profited? Let's do one last roll call. If you wouldn't mind, I have for all of you guys in here. I mean, this is a free group. You could just request to join. If you haven't replied yet, or if you want to update, that'd be awesome. But anyways, beautiful day. He had 666. Now he's got 1,500. So thank God. Roger profited. Perel profited 2,200. Let's go 2K and ooh Apex. Beautiful for Will Dickey, Damian Todd. I did 880. Ramy. He missed the rocket. Oh, he got something. Let's see. He wanted me to see private messages. One of my funded accounts for this week so far. Wait. He said today about 400, yesterday about 500. So he made another 1,000 on his funded. Beautiful. Passed 3 evals. Great. Elizabeth passed my first eval. Tyler Stinton, 1,500. Yeah, take profit traders done. It's cooked. Not take profit. Top step is done for the day. I killed it 5% on my Forex account today. Yeah. Yep. TPT I know is end of the day. I didn't even take my trade on that. That was amazing. Yep. 1,049 on his funded account, Krishna. I made 1,840 off that one, copied across 4 accounts, $8,000 basically. Passed 2 more 50K accounts. This is all today, guys. Needed 1,000 to pass, 50,000, made 6,000 on that rocket move. David Rowe copy traded 2 top step eval first day for $1,200. That was 400 plus 400 and puts me at 1,100 for the day. Great day of trading. Ready to submit my first payout requests. Rich getting his first payout. Look at that. Man, Valerie. You're still around, Valerie. Good to see ya. I miss you. You were awesome to have around. Do me a favor, Valerie. Put that in this group. Passed my third 50K eval today. Beautiful. Charlie Hopkins, 1,500 with past Apex. Yeah, live tomorrow around 1 p.m. I go 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and then I go for members only at SolomonTrading.com. So if you go to SolomonTrading.com, you can join for $97 a month. And I gotta freaking close. I gotta take this off. I keep forgetting. Somebody remind me to take this $1,000 lifetime off. Like lifetime, 2 hours a day, plus indicator, plus community. I gotta take that off ASAP. Soul, God bless you, brother. God bless you. Miss you too, Valerie. By the way, everything turned out all right? You know what I'm saying? Remember you were going through some stuff. We were praying for you. Just take it off now. Just take it off now. Just take the profit off. Yeah, I'll take the profit off now, and I'm gonna go rest. I think. Trading with you live every day. Awesome, Valerie. Yeah, come on. 2 o'clock. I'll put the notifications in the school Solomon Trading VIP area, right? So right here, Solomon Trading live. Let's see if this thing works today. Oh, I didn't even put it in. Oh, because I did YouTube. That's right. But usually I put it right in here. And I also put it in the Telegram groups, just so you know. I'm going to take profit. Boom. I'm good for the day, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the last 3 hours, roughly. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the last 2.5, 3 hours. God bless. Oh, and by the way, if you want the one-on-one, you could text me at 407-338-3517. I'll put that one more time in there. 407-338-3517. You guys could hit me up there if you want more help. All right, guys, God bless. Take care. Beck it out.